Hi, hello, Let's Play fans. Back here with our EU4 multiplayer series featuring myself, Berg787, Taureor, and Grey Hunter. Say hello, chaps.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, okay, so I am going to become upgrade from duchy to kingdom. There we go, we've done that.
Grand Republic.
I'm unpausing now as well.
With the Grand Consul Antonio Gori in charge.
You're right,
Awesome.
Grand Consul. Yeah, you're right.
I think it gave me something else here. I think it gave me national tax modifier or something like that more.
Probably.
And here come the rebellions, Milanese. What's your proper? Oh, they're about to spawn as well. It's only farm.
Yeah,
Oh,
actually, that's a
one
thing.
question. Does granting independence to a subject get rid of your aggressive expansion? Because I am considering letting
I
Baden
think
go.
so. But I couldn't tell you for sure.
Oh, I've been warned by
I
the
think so,
Ottomans.
though.
Oops.
That's not that big a deal. I wasn't planning on
I
going.
find it funny that Baden would actually not accept me supporting their independence. They actually like you enough.
You mean Baden?
Yeah.
Hmm.
If I asked them if they'd like my support for their independence, they'd say, nah, we like the Netherlands, they're nice. Alright, there we go. I allied with Aquilia because, you know, the Sforzas are leading them, how can I not?
Well, but it's the guy, not Katerina.
I know it's not Caterina Sforza, but Ludovico Sforza was kind of interesting in history too.
Oh, wait a minute. Can't Berg, as Tuscany, get Katerina Sforza as an advisor? Did that happen?
I think you need to be Italy to get that to happen. Like, the actual Caterina Sforza. I know he can get Machiavelli. He did, didn't he?
I did. Well,
Didn't
I
you
don't know
get
if I've
Machiavelli?
actually used him, but like I've got him in the past.
Ah, the pen is backed by the sword. Decreased envoy travel time. Sounds good.
Basically, you can use your diplomats more frequently.
Yeah, they return quicker, but that really only makes a one-day trip. Well, 2 or 3 day trips, maybe 1-day trips, but other than that, doesn't really help. Are you a noble republic? Or are you just a... Ah, damn.
What should I do with my ton of merchants?
Put them on trade nodes.
Yeah, but which ones? That's the question. Okay, let's
All of the good ones.
Let's steal some stuff from Bordeaux.
Oh, cool. Some of these provinces that have got religious zeal that I just took, which are causing me to have, well, at least one of them anyway, which are causing me to have a looming
converting?
disaster. No, it's that they're going to run out of their religious zeal pretty soon.
Good.
Nah.
Brescia's going to run out in 2 years. A little less than 2 years, and then Pisa, I think, is going to run out. Is this Pisa? Yeah, it's Pisa's going to run out in 4 years. So
That's not too bad. It's pretty quick, actually.
well, Pisa's been like that for
Alright.
ages. It's just that it's Pisa converted.
Now, have I dealt finally with all the rebels that are around? Yes, thank you. Okay. Go camp out over there, so if the Palatinate rise up, they get stomped.
What?
So, is there any wars coming?
Great Britain's
Not on my
colonizing
part.
near me. Panic.
They are the colonial overlord of British Brazil.
Yeah, but they are colonizing in the Caribbean. We'll have to go to war with them again.
I was considering them as an ally for a moment, and then I realized that they were rivaled with France, and that would be a bad idea. But they're right there. They're so close.
Reduce overextension is one of my missions. I've taken it. Well, it does give me a level 3 advisor, which...
You won't be using
Would you
because
be
he's too
able to
expensive.
afford him, though?
Well, no, I don't really care about that. Well, I'm earning almost 30 ducats a month, so...
Austria has pretender rebels.
Really?
And depending on whether or not they had the manpower, the rebels might win. Oh, well, they can raise 16,000 troops before mercenaries, so maybe they'll be okay.
That's it, Mantua.
France
Convert
is
to
no longer
reform.
being considered to be the Holy Roman Emperor, but Poland is. Also, if I was a kingdom, I would be the most likely candidate.
How do you know that? How did that tell you?
Go to the Empire map.
What, who's voting for who?
Oh, the Empire map mode.
or whether or not he'd be a candidate.
No, not map mode. The Holy Roman Empire screen.
Yeah.
It shows who each elector is voting for.
And the number is how much they're missing to vote for you. And I have minus 1,000 because I'm not a monarchy. And 3 of them are at 900 something, which means they would be voting for me if I was a monarchy.
Oh, well, there you go. Shame you're not.
Yeah.
I just want this Protestant League to end up happening. That would be really awkward if forever Austria was the only member of the Holy Roman Empire who could actually be emperor. Because the Protestant League just never fires. I'm sure it will eventually.
Crimea, man. Quite a bit of Muscovy. They're almost about as big size. Well, from what we can see, I'm presuming Muscovy stretches out into the fog of war a bit more, but they're not massively smaller.
Well, they do stretch, possibly.
Oh, the Mamluks are basically dead. They've got 2 provinces left.
The Ottomans are pretty aggressive. It is pretty late in the game,
How's
though.
Muscovy doing?
Amazingly, the Knights are still there, though.
Really?
Just no interest in conquering them.
No allies,
Just hanging out
no
in
rivals,
roads.
no nothing.
Just let them be. Who cares? Do what you want. Oh, Morocco's basically gone as well. So no one's declaring war on
Yeah,
anyone.
they got
right now.
eaten.
I can't because I'm being warned and I've got massive overextension and stuff like that. So that's my excuse.
Coalition slowly disappearing. Scandinavia left me alone.
So
I'm just reinforcing my armies and hoping that eventually my manpower will come out of being negative.
It's time.
Actually, I'm going to change an aspect of faith.
No. What aspects do you
Go
have?
for parish
selected?
registers. Right now I have individual creeds for idea cost reduction. Allow usury for production efficiency, which I might ditch, and parish registers for increased manpower recovery speed.
Usury is lending money.
Yep. Gives a production bonus. So, pretty good.
Suppose so.
Well, I haven't got anything that can increase taxation right now. Taxation would be better, but you can't really get anything for the Protestant faith that lets you get better taxation. So, the best of what I've got.
I was considering increasing manpower, but I'm actually capped now. Wonderful.
wonderful.
For me.
It just means he's going to go to war again.
Oh shit!
When the coalition disappears.
I need some ships, some transport ships, because I'm about to get some rebels in
Okay, I
Venice.
believe at this point coalition is no longer a threat because Scandinavia left. It's still
Shit, what am I
big.
going to do about this? I can't get to fucking Venice.
What's the problem?
Can't get to
You
Venice.
have
There's going to be
ships.
some rebels.
Did you increase autonomy?
I might have to.
Yeah, you can do harsh treatment, remember that.
Yeah, I can do. I'm going to have to do it.
Oh, snap.
Hmm.
Those Austrian pretender rebels actually have more troops than what I could see. This pretender might actually win.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of guys.
Wait a minute, I
It would be amusing if there was a third army just hanging out
Oh, I
somewhere.
can't see anything. How many are there?
They currently have 26,000 troops. And they besieged Vienna and Linz. Oh, excellent. Yes, I like it when there's less rebels. Good plan. Austria has 11,000 troops under arms and 14,000 manpower in reserve. So it's possible they could still win, but they don't seem to be doing so great. Although Vienna
Oh,
is
dear.
under siege,
Oh, dear.
so...
Ottomans declared war on Austria.
What?
Oh,
Ooh.
Goodbye.
Do they have any friends
Good
that
riddance.
they attack?
They do have Hungary and Switzerland. Switzerland are actually coming. I don't know if Hungary are doing much. Yeah, Hungary joined in. as well.
Hungary's being beaten up. Oh, no,
Huh?
they finished
Huh?
being beaten up.
Hungary's already been beaten up once.
Yeah, I thought they were still getting beaten up. And apparently, the forced annulment of treaties is over because they're friends with Austria again. But that's interesting that Spain didn't decide to ally with Austria again.
I'm not sure how much
presumably if Hungary
the
can.
Ottomans to take Austrian land.
Well, they will be
Yeah, I'm kind of iffy about it
dangerously
too.
close to you guys.
I was about to say, this isn't collusion. This is actually... We might need to do
Fighting
something.
for your lives.
No, we genuinely might need to do something about this.
I'm kind of iffy about it. I don't like this plan.
No,
I mean,
don't
it's not
like
so bad
just
if
me and
Austria is
you.
not emperor.
I don't mean just me and you go and fight the Ottomans, but like, you know what I mean? Like, there's certainly,
Organize a raid.
Yeah, no, I know.
You
It
know,
wouldn't be
if
so
I-
bad if
if I-
Austria
I didn't
wasn't the
realize my
emperor.
prestige is almost at 100. Wow, that really recovered massively.
I suppose we could form a sort of a temporary alliance, because if I declare war on them, I will be joined by Spain, France, and Lithuania.
Well, I mean, I'm not necessarily saying declare a war on them, like straight up, but maybe some sort of coalition against them might not be the worst idea. No, I mean, all I'm saying is that
If
they are getting
Austria
awfully
wasn't the
near, and
emperor.
in real life, people did need to sort of unite a little bit to stop them marching. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, then don't really bother me, but
Well, I didn't ask you, did I?
I thought you asked everybody who would be interested, meaning...
No. I said me and Grey Hunter.
Okay.
I didn't think that you would care, to be honest.
Well, I always look for a nice opportunity to beat someone up.
I mean, realistically, it's not really got tons to do with you. Spain are the ones who probably want.
Spain would be interested.
Yeah, but neither of you can get Spain into the war, and I could.
Ooh, Styrian separatists just spawned as well.
Okay, Austria is dying.
Interesting.
Also,
yeah, Austria
if
is
Syria
screwed.
forms, it will be a nice opportunity for expansion for both
Oh,
of you.
bollocks, those Venetian separatists are fucking... I'm going to have to give them up. I'm not going to be able to build enough ships in time to get over there and kick them out.
Didn't you increase autonomy? Make them happy?
I don't really like increasing autonomy.
Oh, they spawned already. Well, they might march into Austria and the Austrians will take care of it for you.
Yeah, it is possible. You can just wait for them to leave the province and then take it back.
They might never leave.
Yep.
I can get in there if they leave, that is true, but...
I'm
And then you
confused
will
why
just
the
have it
Protestant
blocked
League
by
hasn't
ships,
fired.
right? Sorry, Lucas?
I'm confused as to why the Protestant League hasn't fired, and it disappoints me.
Berg, do you have troops in ships in the Gulf of Venice?
Yeah.
I'd send
Move them.
to port,
Why?
because then maybe
Because the
troops
Venetians
from Venezia
can't
will
leave.
leave and go to Austria.
Ah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm. They can't cross the strait because you block it. Alrighty.
Oh, lost a military leader. Oh, I completely forgot. I need a conquistador to continue my hunt for the 7 cities of stuff.
7 cities of stuff.
Stuff and things, Carl.
Yes.
Leave, you dumb Venetians! I suppose there's those Austrian pretender rebels there, though. They might get into a fight with them. Blocking their way out.
They would actually.
Oh,
yeah,
they're leaving! Yes, they're leaving! Oh, shit, and I just moved my accident, my troops, my ships.
you can stop
There they
them.
go, there they go. That's it, they're fighting the pretender rebels. This is funny.
So if you now keep your ships
Now
in the
move
Gulf
my
of
ships
Venice,
there,
they will
yeah, they
probably
can't
be
get back.
unable to return.
Yeah, precisely.
Yep.
Awesome.
Alright, Ulm. Give me a ton
Stupid
of
Venetian.
people. Hey, you say this, but you didn't think of it straight up.
Yeah, I'm not built in programmed with game mechanics, though, am I?
No, but I still think it's amusing.
So
So those the Venetian separatists? It's probably some small
Bohemia.
native... Ooh, actually. Really?
They tell us
Evangelical
it's the
Union.
Evangelical Union. What does
Finally.
that mean? I can't
There we
be bothered
go.
to read it.
After, actually, hang on. I want to pause it, just for the amusement of this. Okay. After Emperor, Regency Council rejected the
not Emperor
Protestants.
Regency Council. So
We're
what, are Austria
doomed.
in a Regency Council?
Yes, they are. There's a regency for Karl von Habsburg.
Okay.
We formed a league with a joint army and treasury and seeking ties abroad. The German Catholic states, feeling threatened, have regrouped into a Catholic league. So can I form... Oh, damn it.
Can you just give me the layman's example of...
Yo, you are the leader of the
30 Years' War. Oh, I am leader of
Yeah,
the
because you're
Protestant
the
League.
most
Oh,
powerful person in it.
What exactly? Can you just explain
Sweet.
what's happened to me? What's happened? Sorry.
Okay.
So I know.
So basically, at around this time in history, it's a bit later in our actual timeline. The Protestants and the Catholics can't quite agree on how to rule the empire. So what they do is they form two separate leagues, and they basically try to get people from outside the empire to support one side or the other. And what ends up happening is the 30 Years' War, which eventually ends with the Peace of Westphalia. And basically nothing really changes, just Protestants are allowed to be emperor then.
Okay, so for this in the actual game, what's the point? So Protestants will be allowed to be emperors then?
If the Protestants win, yes, they get to be emperor. If the Catholics win, then... Well, actually, I've never seen the Catholics win, so I've got no idea.
I presume it
just stays the same.
Yeah, I was about to say, It sounds like it would stay the same.
So the Livonian Order, Scandinavia, and Austria are in the Catholic League, and in the Protestant League, it's me and
Everybody
Munster.
else.
So,
all right, cool.
Well,
Bohemia
not
will
right
join
now,
you.
it's not.
They might take over the leadership.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping not, because I'd like to be emperor, even if it's just for one time. I wouldn't mind
So these
that.
Venetian separatists, now that they can't get back into Venice, have now sieged out Treviso.
Well,
After
Treviso
beating
is a
up
Venetian core too, isn't
beating
it?
up the Austrian pretender rebels that were there.
Well, they could take it back, because Treviso is a Venetian core too.
I've got no issue with that. That's fine. I can live with that. I just needed them out of my land.
France is again in the running for being emperor. Ooh, France might win, actually. France has 2 votes.
Yes, but Regency Council is not about to die.
Well, yeah, Regency Council can't die, that's true.
He's very lively.
Wow, Muscovy is a member of the Protestant League.
That's...
They're not Orthodox?
And so is Spain.
How is that possible?
Well, they hate
Don't
Austria.
know.
But they're Catholic.
Oh yeah, that's
But
true,
they hate
actually.
Austria.
They don't have to be. They don't have to be Protestant. As long as they hate the Emperor, they can join.
Right, okay, that seems a bit weird.
Doesn't seem like anybody will be joining the Emperor in that.
Yeah, Scandinavia did.
Oh, wait a minute.
The Teutonic
if
Order,
I declare
the
war on
Knights.
Great Britain, who is in this league?
No, you wouldn't draw the rest of us in.
Good.
So I, in theory, don't need to keep my troops in Venice anymore. I just need to move. Like, I just need to keep some boats.
You just need
there.
to keep boats. Yeah. As long as you keep boats there.
Oh, they're
you'll be
coming
fine.
in. They're coming into my land now.
Yep. Well, because Verona is a core of theirs too.
Oops, I just jumped into a fight with them a bit quicker than one.
Is Ferrara? No. Brescia might be. Yeah, it is. So you have to defend those two, but you can leave Venice alone.
Leave Venice alone.
Leave Venice. Well, this is interesting. Now all I hope is that France doesn't join the Catholic League, because if France joins the Catholic League, that could be awkward.
Yeah. I'm not joining either. It's not my concern.
I just want, I want the Regency Council to end and Karl to die, just so that France can be emperor.
It would
How
be
old is
difficult to
Karl,
conquer
actually?
stuff in the HRE after that.
Oh, Karl isn't emperor anymore, or at least he shouldn't be. Gerhard is emperor.
Poland, your faithful ally, is requesting that you come to their aid in the Polish subjugation of Teutonic Order.
Well,
Pulling on your heartstrings there.
oh hello. I just got the same call. Sure.
And I'm
Why
allied
not?
with Poland, I think, unless they cancelled that alliance. No, we're still allied.
Regrettably, we have lost the religious league Casus Belli. Oh, I can't be leader of the league anymore. So Saxony is.
Why can't you be? Because you're at
Because I
war?
went to, because I'm at war, yeah. But that's okay. I suppose I'll live. I'll just take the Franconian inheritance instead, as a mission. Seeing as I lost my ability to regain manpower.
What's the Franconian inheritance?
It means I get a claim on Nuremberg.
So who are
Sure.
France fighting? I see that France have moved loads of troops over there.
Bohemia.
What are they actually? Oh,
Bohemia for some reason.
that's a bit weird because neither asked me to join in. I'm allied with both of them.
I think...
Oh.
No one asked me
Hungary.
to do anything, which is quite
The
nice.
leaders are Wallachia and Hungary.
Yeah, Hungary attacked the... Actually, I don't know who they attacked.
Wallachia, I think.
There's a 21 stack
No,
of French
Wallachia
troops
is...
pissed it off somewhere that got beat up quite badly.
Wallachia attacked Hungary.
Really?
All this trying to work out what's going on, like, who attacked what? That's pretty brave of them, to be honest, considering Wallachia are only 3 provinces, and are now being sieged
Well,
out.
they have
by,
friends.
Now being, well, they're not being sieged out.
Suppose.
France are hanging out there.
To be fair to Wallachia, they had Bohemia and Lithuania on side, and Lithuania's pretty big, but it's not really working out for them.
Mantua, as soon as I've dealt with all my overextension issues, our alliance is over. Unlawful territory decline.
Can you integrate them as a vassal?
Not really. They don't really like me enough.
Ah.
It would take a
That's a
while
shame.
for them to. But it doesn't matter. I'll just beat them up instead. Well, they might help
Oh,
now
they
that
might
they're almost
actually.
going to become reformed. Oh, no, they do like me.
Yeah, they're converting to
Like,
Reformed.
They didn't like me. I mean, not that he didn't like me. I had positive, but I didn't have the heart there, you know?
Yeah.
Mm.
They
Now
weren't
I do.
friendly.
Yeah, now I do.
This is disappointing. I would really, really like for this war to be over so I can hopefully retake command of the Protestant League from Saxony. Shouldn't have accepted the call, but I need Poland, so...
Don't we all? Yes, we do.
I guess I could get away with just having France, but Poland is nice. The Commonwealth would be better.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately.
Well, it might,
Would it be worth
if
building
it gets lucky.
a textile manufactory in Rome?
Well, look at the production income
Maybe.
you'll get.
Well,
Depends.
production here is 11.
It's super worth it if you build manufactories in the Scandinavian provinces that give you
Actually, it
iron
wasn't
mining.
there. Sorry, I thought it was Rome. It was in Siena. But Siena's even got bigger production than what Rome does. So I'd get +1 to goods produced. Which exactly means what? It would give me,
Go to the
oh,
map
right.
mode, it
It
will
would give me a monthly income. Wow, monthly income of half a ducat. That's quite good.
It's decent.
I know it costs 400 ducats to build, but like I've got 3,000 ducats, so why not?
Why not indeed?
So. Oh, that is gonna be huge. Yeah. I am 2 technology levels ahead of time on military.
Oh wow, I've jumped up to 7th.
Not
I was
bad.
like 9th for like a million years. Now I'm like 7th. It's quite nice. I suppose it's my power projection points. I'm getting big boy power projection. I was probably getting
Possibly.
even more. Excellent.
yeah.
Converting
Generally good.
all these provinces that they're losing their fucking zeal, which is good. I've no longer got looming disaster as well. Now once all
news,
my cores
everyone.
are done here on these territories as well, ooh, yeah, and then we can start going to do stuff again. This is awesome. Look at all this fighting going on everywhere.
It is quite beautiful.
Is none of
still
you
really
are
like
you
this
actually
to be
involved
over.
in a war, Lucas?
I am, but I'm kind of just sitting here and not doing anything. Actually, you know what I should be doing, seeing as I'm sitting here and not doing anything? I should raise war taxes,
Just
crank my army maintenance back to the bottom, and just make money.
No chance of
Seriously,
someone coming into
who's
attack
going to
you?
ever threaten me?
Who's actually
out of these
involved
people
in
we're
this war?
fighting?
Exactly. Who is actually fighting whom?
Poland, Baden, Bavaria, all of the Netherlands, Moldavia versus the Teutonic Order, the Livonian Order, and Riga.
And this is all over the fact that Poland declared war on the Teutonic Order. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, but it's a pretty one-sided war.
They want Königsberg, basically.
But aren't France involved in this war?
No.
Who are France?
France
at war
are fighting Bohemia.
All right. Okay. So that's why I was getting.
It's a different war.
Yeah, that's why.
And the Ottomans are eating everything else.
Yeah, we really need to
It's
keep an eye on
becoming
this.
a problem.
We need to keep an eye on this big puke stain coming into Europe.
See, it would be nice if you could form a religious league to fight against the infidel like that
Well,
or something.
if one of... Oh no, you're both not Catholic. Never mind.
Well, we're technically Catholic, just
No,
not quite
I
the
was
same
meaning
Catholic
that
as
We're,
the
we're
Same
Christian,
thing.
is what you're thinking.
You're all Christian, yeah. You're not Catholic.
We're Christians. But it should be time to end the episode, I think.
Yes, you're right. Actually, we've been going over quite a few times.
On that note of all these things that are happening.
Well, there you go. War again is striking across Europe. A couple of weird wars, to be perfectly honest. And the Ottomans are etching ever nearer to Venice. Well, they're actually occupying.
And Saxony.
Yeah, and I just
Those
attacked Great
bastards.
Britain.
Oh, did you? Right
Yeah.
on the stroke of full time.
World War again.
All right, because they're no longer in the
War.
coalition. As soon as they left
War
the
never
coalition, did you
changes.
attack them? Is that basically what happened?
As soon as they left the coalition, I started moving my troops to their borders.
Okay, so yeah, basically you
Yeah.
went to attack them. All right, cool. Well, there you go, dear viewer. If you're enjoying the series, please support whoever's point of view you are watching with some likes and some friendly comments and all that jazz. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye.